My dear CMA inter students, I think today you are the most happiest person. Yes, the purpose of this video is I want to share my opinion on today December 24 operation management and strategic management. I want to share my opinion on today's question paper. Yes, some of the questions are came from our expected questions only, guess questions, and who listening the marathon, I think they also comfortably attempt this paper. Now come to here. The first session is regarding the objectives, that means MCQs, and the first MCQs, which is a direct MCQ from first chapter, and second MCQ, which is also direct MCQs. In this video, I don't want to share the answers here. I want to share my opinion only. Now see here, the first MCQ, which is the direct MCQ, and second MCQ, which is also a direct MCQ, and third one is also MCQ. Now come to here, except one or two MCQs, all the MCQs are very easy only. This is also a practical MCQ, which is a direct question in MM material, calculation of system efficiency. Now this MCQ is based on the bottleneck. Yes or no? Now this MCQ is EOQ based, and this direct MCQs. These three are direct MCQs. Now come to here, sixth one. These MCQs is also practical based, but which is based on the productivity. CRD MCQ number 6, which is also easy one, but a little bit confused. Now ISO standard, definitely I already told one MCQ will come from this area. Here it is. Seventh MCQ. In marathon sessions also I covered this topic. Now definitely I already told definitely one MCQ will come from this area. Now this is that question. Now this is also one of the direct question, but I think you may feel a little bit tough in this MCQ. Yes, I am agree with that. And remaining everything except this MCQ, 8th MCQ, and remaining all 7 MCQs are direct and easy. Now from OM part, all these MCQs, that is these 7 MCQs, out of 7 MCQs, only this 7th MCQ is only, this MCQ. This 13th MCQ one is a little bit tough, and remaining everything is easy. Yes or no? Now come to here, second part. 2A and 2B. 2A is, which is a direct question, principles of plant layout, which is for 7 marks, which is the direct question. There is no twist in that question. And next question 2B is regarding the design thinking and 5 stages of design thinking. I think in previous session, that means shoot strategy also, I covered this topic during one day strategy. Now the plant layout principles and design thinking, these two are very important and direct questions. I already told practical and theory both are having the equal importance in OM. Now 2B is very easy, and 2A, majority of the students may be left this question as a choice, but this theory question is covered in our guest questions. This is one of the beautiful thing for us. Now come to here, 3A. Nothing but this is the objectives of production planning and control, which is a very easy question. There is no twist in this question also. That means these all 3 theory questions are the direct theory questions. I think majority of the students who take choice as a theory maybe face a little bit problem in the examination. Don't worry, the SM part is also there, which is a savior for you who left the theory as a choice. Now 3B, which is a problem. This problem is came from the demand forecasting, which is indirect method. Here there is no time factor. Now this problem is a direct question. There is no twist in this. 3B. sorry, 4B. Come to here 4A. Job evaluation, assignment, direct question. There is no twist in this problem also. Direct question, direct question. It is also balanced matrix, 4 rows, 4 columns. They're asking you the first requirement is assign the job and second requirement is the calculation of the total cost of the project. 7 marks. Direct question. Now come to 4B. 4A and 4B are the direct questions which are covered in our masterminds material and also guest questions. Now this is one of the 4B, which this problem came from the simulation chapter, and this is one of the direct question in masterminds material and the easiest problem. First we have to prepare the random number allocation table and thereafter simulation table. There is no twist in the requirements also. They are asking the demand for next 10 days and average demand per day. Very, very simple. But come to 5-way. Now, generally, if you observe the past trend of OM question papers, generally the problem which is came from economics and spares management, yes, I am agreeing that it is little bit tough for you. But you have 2 questions as a choice, right, in examination. Yes or no? You can take 2 questions as a choice, right? Now, 5-way, which is a little bit tough only. Don't worry about that. Generally, which is, I don't say it is a tough, it is a moderate problem only, but in examination, majority of the students face that how they don't know how to start this question also. That is only the little bit problem, but which is a easy, moderate problem only. Don't worry about that. We have the 2 questions as a choice, right? You can take this question as a choice. Now, which is 7 marks. I know that, I know. But if you observe the past trend, majority of the times the question came from this economics and spares management is a little bit tough or twist problems only. If you observe the previous question, yes, that one only. If you observe the December 23 attempt, yes, that question only. Now, 5B, which is a direct question. There are no twist. This problem is PERT. I already covered this problem in marathon session also. Now, PERT is one of the important concept, which there is no twist also. Direct question, 7 marks. Now, except 5A, all the questions are direct questions. There is no twist in this question. That's when a student feel more happy today. Yes, MCQs, except 1 or 2 MCQs, remaining all MCQs are easy only. Now, don't worry. Majority of the students, definitely you will get the exemption in this subject. Yes, the masterminds fast track is that one only. In previous attempt, 273 students got exemption in operation management. Now, all the best, my dear students. We will meet in next session. Have a nice day.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone, greetings of the day. Now let us see the analysis of strategic management in the OM and SM of CMA Inter. So paper is very easy as far as strategic management is concerned. So this MCQ is related to the dash provides the broad data from which to identify the key drivers of change. So that we can call as pestle analysis. So these are the which tells the key drivers of change. And the next one is about red ocean strategy. And red ocean strategy is generally used to deal with the competition and to make the competition irrelevant. And definitely the process of digitalization or the process, a digital strategy requires coordination among the entire organization and involves the business cultural changes. So that is about the digital strategy. And now forecasting the weather is an example of a deep learning it comes under. So that is one very important thing. And now coming to the strategy formulation is characterized by, so whenever you are formulating a strategy, the most important thing is you need to focus on effectiveness, and or it requires motivation and leadership skills, or it involves managing forces during action, and it is primarily an operational process. So strategy formulation is not an operational process, it is a thinking process, and it involves managing forces during action, that is strategy implementation. And so we can think that the answer is the focus is on effectiveness. And now, which of the following activities involves receiving, storing and distributing inputs to the production process? That is called as inbound logistics. Okay. And now coming to the questions that are related to strategic management, you can easily find these questions like 6A. Objective should possess certain desirable characters in order to be effective. In this context, identify and explain the characteristics of effective objectives. This is a very important question which we have predicted, and I have already told you during the day before strategy also that you need to follow and you need to study about the big data, which is a very important question. So the main characteristics of big data is being asked, and this also we have discussed regarding the formal strategic planning process. What are the main steps? And all questions are important questions. No question is almost anything unexpected. So we have another question related to business environment, where you are asked to write about the characteristics of business environment. And if you can remember, coming to the organizational structures, here it is asked about the transnational structure, which is again a very important thing. And also the last question is related to the goal congruence, which is essential to increase the profitability of the organization to achieve its goals. So this is also a very important question and an expected question. So if you can observe, overall the paper is very easy. You need not worry about answering these questions. So all these questions are very easy, straightforward, expected. So hope everyone have written the examination very well. Thank you.